Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. The big boys are back in training. Now, the other day we saw us win 5-3 against Nuremberg, but most of the guys who played, especially in that first half, you can tell they are not good enough and they should be leaving this summer. But some of the boys that we want to be back are back. So let's take a look at who is back in training. First up, Thomas Partey. This was his car early on today, on the right, arriving in the training ground, and on the left, just on the streets on the way to London Colney. When it comes to investigating players and transfers, no team can actually beat Arsenal's fans. So we are very good at that. Thomas Partey is back in training. There are stories about him saying that he's not what we were thinking. That's not right. That's not the reason why he was away. But hey, glad he's back. Hopefully nothing is going to happen from here on. We really need him next season. But Thomas Partey is back. Really, really nice to see. He will be on that plane to USA, hopefully. Next up is our potential captain for next season, Martin Odegaard. He's been enjoying his holiday as well. He was involved in the UEFA Nations League with Norway. Did great for them. He's their captain as well. Let's see if he's going to end up as our captain next season. It's going to be a huge season for him. He was our second best player last season, voted as number 2 behind Bukayo Saka. So really, I'm looking forward to what he's going to do next season. We've bought Fabio Vieira, who can debutize for him in that area. So I can't wait to see what he's going to play. They're going to play together, whether he's going to start all the games in that number 10 position, but really exciting. So Odegaard is also back. Next up is Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu is also back. What a great sight. We know how important he is to our team. On that right side, we've had to play the likes of Bellerin. Cedric is the deputy to him, but we know this guy has to be there. The difference he makes to our team, especially defensively on that right side, immense. We were keeping a lot of clean sheets beginning of the season when him, Ramsdale, White, Gabriel, and Tini were all playing together. And the moment Tomiyasu went out and White was unavailable for a couple of games, same with Ramsdale, we started conceding a lot of goals. Leno was okay for Ramsdale, but on the right side, it was a bit not so good. So Tomiyasu is back, really, really good to see. Will be on that plane as well. Next up is William Saliba. William Saliba is also back. I'm hearing he arrived with his agent. So does that mean they're talking about a new contract? We are waiting to hear about that one. But William Saliba is going to be part of our squad this season. He's been out on 3 loan spells to Nice, to Saint Etienne, and also to Marseille. But it looks like this season we are definitely going to keep him. Whether he's going to start is another case. Him and Ben White playing the same position. Will we end up seeing White as a right back when Tomiyasu is injured and Saliba playing as a central defender? Or are we going to see White as a central midfielder? All that is very possible. All those players can play in all those positions. So let us see what is going to happen. But William Saliba is back. Really, really good to see. He is going to be on that plane to the United States of America tour. Speaking of our best player from last season, Bukayo Saka, he is also available. He is back. He was watching Wimbledon the other day when Djokovic was playing. He was already in London, but now he's back in full training. Our best player from last season has probably been our best player from the last 3 seasons put together. Next season, at least, he wouldn't have to do everything by himself. We've added the likes of Jesus, Fabio Vieira, and hopefully another attacking player very soon. So Saka, really good to have him back. I'm not expecting him to be on the bench next season. I'm expecting him to play a key role for us next season once again. The other player to return is Aaron Ramsdale, our main goalkeeper. Turner was signed in January, he arrived this summer. He played the other day. The first goal he should have done better, but you all know Ramsdale is the first choice goalkeeper, no doubt. Expecting Leno to leave this week. Is heading to Fulham. So Ramsdale, decent season, not the best end to the campaign, but if you put it all together, he probably gets a 7 or 8 out of 10. I'd actually give him an 8 out of 10 for last season, because whatever he did for us and what we're expecting from him, he was way above what we expected. So Ramsdale is back as well. Really, really good to see. William Saliba, I've talked about him. He was training about the new contract. He's been training really, really hard, as you can see the pictures from his Instagram and from the team as well. Cannot wait to see how he does. So just want to bring that picture up. So those are the big boys back. Granit Xhaka, this is another interesting one. Granit Xhaka is also back. There's been talks about him getting sold. It is a possibility. There's a 20% chance he could be sold. Personally expect him to stay, because we've been linked to an attacking player, a midfielder, and a defender. So if we bring in one midfield, I don't think we can just sell Xhaka and just remain with Partey and Lokonga. I think Xhaka has to be there as well. Whether it starts or not is going to be another story. Milinkovic-Savic comes to Arsenal, Xhaka probably doesn't start. If Tielemans comes to Arsenal, Xhaka probably doesn't start. But if none of them comes in, Xhaka probably starts. But especially in the big games, I expect him to start. Don't ask me why, but hey, managers like him starting the game. So we will see how he does next season. But I rather have him playing next to Lokonga, because when Lokonga plays by himself in the midfield, all over the place. So great to have him back, I guess. He's better than what we had the other day in midfield. So those are the players who returned to training today. The likes of Torreira also part of that training. He also returned today. I don't have a recent picture of him, but Torreira is back as well in training. He's going to be part of our USA tour. He's probably going to be sold after that, but you're having trouble selling him, but he's also returned to training today. So that's the latest. At the moment, you have a lot of midfielders. That's the latest on all the players that have returned. Let me know which one you're looking forward to the most. I think that is our full squad. Fabio Vieira returned last week. I don't think there's anyone else missing. That is our full squad. Yesterday, reports emerged that Arsenal are looking to sign 3 more players. In case you haven't watched that video, click on the screen right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.